Hi guys. Well, it's gonna sound like a war zone outside because it's the 4th of July and everybody's shooting fireworks off. So I'm gonna try and do this video anyway. I had told you guys that I was going to show you the things that I got in Eureka Springs, and that's what I'm gonna do when I was on my birthday vacation in June. So it's July 4th, so I'm running a little bit late, but here we go. Let's get started. Look at this gorgeous Florentine piece. These pieces fit together like a glove. It's got the beautiful bowl. It's a pretty antique blue, and it's like 6 separate pieces. Let me show you. Look at this. They just fit together like that. And then this sits in the middle, and then this. Everything I'm showing you pretty much on the table are items that I got in a booth at 75% off. That's right, 75% off. So I racked up in that one single booth. But a few of these other items were from a couple of other places that I went. I do have some sterling silver jewelry that I purchased as well, but I'm gonna show that in another video when I list a bunch of the jewelry. Okay, this is a Florentine piece. The closest thing I could find was one that looks similar to it in a different color. It's one piece that's going for $18. And there's 2 pieces going for $25, but they're not near as gorgeous as this. So I don't know, I've got to do some more research. I'm not sure yet what this is going to go for, but they are marked on the bottom. You can see it. It takes a little bit of straining there on the eyes, but there they are. But I love the way they all fit together so nicely. Okay, we got that. Now, I'm going to try and show you some comps on some of these items that I got. This piece right here, when I almost didn't even get it because I thought, well, those don't even match. However, they're not supposed to. After researching it, I snatched it up. I got it for about $4. Here's one that went for $113.24, and this one's $77.68, and this one has a white bottom on it. The tusks aren't white, which mine are, and this one has this is the one like I have that went for so much. And so anyway, I got that piece, snagged it up for about $4. These are so cute. They're musical. They look like little chests, and they've got cats on them. This one has the cats like that. They had 2, so I went ahead and got them. And this one, the cats, there it goes, are a little bit different on there. So, but they're musical and they're collector's items. So each one plays a different song. They go for about, this one sold for $57.60. And this one, the cats are just a little bit different than mine, but they're all the same thing. They're the exact same thing. Okay, so I got that. And this piece I couldn't find, the ones I found like this, this is from Sacred Visions, Jesus Christ, and it hangs on the wall. It's very pretty. But I think I paid $1 for this. I actually think, yep, it's still marked $1 on the back. I got this at a thrift store in Harrison, Arkansas, on the way to, actually on the way back from Eureka Springs. So I got that one, and I couldn't really find anything that matched that. So I don't have a comp on that. Now these, I got both of these. They're beautiful, brass, solid brass, and they're candle holders, and they go for, well, those go for about 50 on up, the pair. Evidently I didn't do one. I want to show you guys something right quick though. Look at this. This is a vintage letter opener. It's made out of horn and bone, and it's old brass. I got that at Goodwill, $2.50, I believe it was. Yes, I got that one. It just sold for $28. And then I also got this one, made in India, had the made in India tag. I believe this one's made out of horn with a beautiful silver, there's that, beautiful silver point on it. But anyway, that one's listed. It's already listed. I just wanted to show those to y'all right quick. Okay. I did not look up comps on these. This is a brass decorative finial. And this is, oh, by the way, I got these, the pair, for $5 and something. This was all in that booth. It was 75% off. This is a wire basket I got. I thought it was pretty, and it was like $1.50. Okay, this, gotta love some Jimi Hendrix. Now this, when I took this out of it's got a glare on it. When I took it out to clean the glass, it's actually in a cheap frame. It's a plexiglass front, but it looked like, this is the back, it looked like it was an actual photograph. I doubt it, and I doubt that that's a real signature, but I can't be sure. I don't know. I did find one with that exact picture on there. There it is. That was listed for $125 with no signature down here anywhere. But that's the exact same picture. Let me put this right here so you can see. That is the exact same picture. So I don't have a clue what that's worth. If you know, by all means, put it in the comments and let me know. I could use some help on that because I don't know. Okay, I did not do a comp on these. I want y'all to see these. These are so pretty. These are individual glasses, and they're all Asian glasses. There's no markings on the bottoms, but there's that one, this one, and this one. And they're absolutely gorgeous. They all have the Asian red paint around the top. These are all hand painted. They have shiny gold on them. They're gorgeous. I did see some that were like this. I forgot to take the comp on it, but they were not cheap. And I got all 4 of these for about $1 a piece. That's how inexpensive this stuff was in this booth. And then it was 75% off of that. This is, it's a bank. I guess the money goes in here. I'm not sure. This lifts up the trunk, and it's super heavy. It's cast iron, but I did get a comp on that one. Let's look at that. Here's one, and it's going for $49.95 on eBay. So there's that. Okay, these. I got 6 of these, and a set of 3 at the same thrift store that was in Harrison. These were $2 for a set of 3. They've got the feet on it, and I did find some of those. This is similar to it. That one is going for $41, and it does have the foot on it, just like this. Looks just like it. So for $41, that's for one. And I got 6. Okay? Got those. Moving right along. I got this cream and sugar bowl set in mint condition. Oh, by the way, I got this guy for $5. And I got, like I said, those down there, those little things right there for $2 a piece for a set of 3. I know y'all can hear those fireworks. I apologize. they're so loud. I feel so bad for dogs on 4th of July. Bless their hearts. So many dogs jump fences and stuff because they're so scared and then they get lost. Let's pray for these pooches. Okay, this is a folk craft stoneware from Cabela's in beautiful condition, and it's a very large sugar bowl with the matching creamer. Okay, this set, I have a comp down there, but I can go ahead and tell you it's going for about $14 on eBay. This piece right here, this ginger jar, it's got a piece of tape on it right here, but the flower, the iris, I believe is what it is. I did find something, a picture, I believe it was, a pouring picture, with this very same iris on it. And this is the ginger jar. And that particular picture, here it is, has the same flower on it. And it's going for $79. Now it's got, I guess it's got this bowl with it. The bowl does have some butterflies on it here. And I do see a butterfly up there. To me, they don't look like they match, but it may just be the way I'm looking at it. But anyway, that's the exact same flower that's on my ginger jar. Let me see if it has a butterfly. No, I do not have the butterfly. So there's that. And I paid $3 for this. Yes, $3. Now, I'm not going to go over all of these frames with you. I did get some gorgeous frames. Now, this piece right here, this is a small. This is probably a 3x2 print in here. I couldn't really find, it's in a wooden frame. It's very pretty. And I think she's called Harmony. Here's the only thing I could find that even looked remotely like her. Yeah, she was that much. I love these frames. These are cast iron frames, the blue one, the royal blue, and the orange. This is a beautiful frame, 4x6. It's a metal frame. It's got a rhinestone at the top and at the bottom. I got these frames for $1 a piece. This frame is beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And I paid $3 for this one. It looks like wood on the back. Okay, and then I got this bigger frame here. Okay, now we're moving over to this. I do have a comp. Let me get my iPad and bring it over here so I don't have to keep running circles. And while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and pull this up. Okay, this, what I'm fixing to show you, I paid $1.50 for, and it's a Rudolph Storytime pillow. This one is new in the box, and this is the reindeer right here, Rudolph, which is what mine is up here, very same one. And this is like new. I paid, yeah, it was half of this, so I paid $1.50 for it. But it's so cute. It tells the story. There's Santa on the back with his reindeer, and then inside, it's a little book. It's so cute. And like I said, mine's like brand new. So some kid would love this at Christmas, to sleep on it at night, getting ready for Santa to come. So I got that. And then I got this Disney phone cover. It's brand new. It's got the hand strap here, Disney. And then it's got, I paid half for this, so it was $2.50. It's got the wrist strap, and then it has the neck strap. And this is going for about $14 on eBay. It's brand new. This is a belt buckle I picked up. I think I paid $1 for it. It's Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And yep, I paid $1 for it. And this little woven basket, I picked it up. It's very well made. It's kind of heavy, actually. Very pretty. And it's got the little thing there on the back to hang it on the wall. Cute. This stuff, and I had the lady write it down for me, because I always like to let y'all know where I get these things. This was in Eureka Springs at a place called Angel's Landing, and it's 678 Highway 65. So there you go. And it's a great place. This is so heavy. It's so cool. It's a doorstop. This is a Ray Dunn doorstop. It says, "Life is short, eat dessert first." Right? So anyway, this was half price, so I got it for $3. But it's very heavy, and this, it feels like a sandbag, it's so heavy. But this would be so cute as a doorstop in a kitchen. Then I got, well, actually, here's one right here. I took a picture of it, and it says Ray Dunn. Yeah. Farmhouse kitchen, shelf decor, or doorstop. That's what it is. Okay. Come on now. This right here, goodness, Sherry, get your finger out of the way. This is so pretty. It's heavy. It's got the wolf. I believe that's a wolf. Super heavy. But I got it at half price, which was $4.25. I do have one of those on here, right here, just so I can kind of show you what they're going for. That one is $1.99 on Etsy, one is $50 on eBay. But they're beautiful. It's gorgeous. I got two of these. They're signed, they're handmade pottery, studio pottery, and the coloring is a little different on each one. They're not exactly the same. The same paint was used, glaze. And I'll probably, I can't really decide if I want to sell these as a set or separate. But I paid like $2 a piece for these. This is some brass items that I got. Okay, these are trivets. This particular one, I have a comp on it. It's going for about $17 on eBay. And then there's this one, and I think I have a comp on it. I do, right here. They're actually going for about the same. It's the exact same one, 13 and 18. This one's on Etsy. This one's eBay. So, got those. This piece, I love this. Now this is old school decorating, and I love it. These were usually hung up over, this is brass, and it's hung, back in the day, these were hung up over pictures, beautiful pictures on the wall. So there's that, and I think I have a comp on it. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay. There's one on Etsy for $25 and one on eBay for $42. So these are vintage, all of the brass is, and it's beautiful. I love brass. I got this beautiful, I paid $2 for this. It's so delicate, perfume bottle. And the only one that I could find similar to it, this comes out cute, very delicate. I did find one similar to it right here, and it's $35, and it wasn't even on eBay. So there's that one. Yeah, that looks a lot like it actually, but that was the only one I could find that was similar to it. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my iPad. We're gonna scoot on around the table, and I've got just a couple more items to show you. Okay, here we go. These are, let me just go ahead and show you. Pottery Barn. I keep putting my hand on the other side, not Pottery Barn, Pier 1. Putting my hand on the other side, my finger keeps getting in the way. Anyway, these are measuring cups from Pier 1, new in the box. I thought I had a comp on it, but yes, I do. Okay, they're going for like $19.99, $16.99, $19, and most of these are on eBay. So I got that, but I didn't pay but $3 for this. It was in the half price booth, and the booth, everything, and it was so cheap. And this, last but not least, is the rooster picture. It's very pretty. He's got the little chicks down there and the hens. So pretty. I do have a comp on that right here. And there it is, 30, 43, and those are the only two. So that's just like mine. And it's a pottery picture. Very nice. This is made in Marshall, Texas. Called from yesteryears. It's beautiful. This would be so pretty. Sunflowers or something coming out of it on a farm table. Anyway, guys, that's it. Now, I do have a lot more. I'm going to go ahead and show you these things that I'm getting ready to list. Actually, some of it's already listed. Look at this hat. Isn't this awesome? Hello there. It's got the tassels. And this is brand new, regular $98 Kate Spade. Beautiful. I wear hats constantly, y'all know that, but I'm going to sell this one because I have so many straw hats, and these sell incredibly well on eBay. I picked this up today. I love this. It's handmade pottery. It's signed on the bottom. It looks like ribbon bowed out. I love the colors on it. But I picked this up at Goodwill today for $1.99. And I think I'm going to put a Japanese frog in there and stand flowers up out of the center of it. It's so pretty. Not sure yet if I'm going to sell that or not. I'm listing this beautiful owl. He just shines on the back. Actually, I think I just listed him yesterday. I call him the musical owl. And he's got corn husk eyes. He's so pretty. If you know anybody that loves music, that's great. This little guy, I finally got around to listing him. He's so cute. Look at those eyes. This is a wooden toothpick holder, an elephant. And it is marked on the bottom. And it says Chinese craftsman made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So I just listed that. I just listed this amazing man's Pendleton vintage hat, size medium. It's in mint condition. Knocked my little owl over. I listed this picture. This is so pretty. It's metallic elephant. You can see how it shines. Look at that. It's in an old vintage frame, and I just left it in it. But it's beautiful. He's so regal. It's so pretty. I just listed that. I just listed a Buc-ee's blanket. I washed it and listed it. And I listed this cute little cornucopia. This is so cute. I think this would be this is over 50 years old. I purchased it. Actually, I have 3 listed. This is the smallest one. And all 3 came from a lady who said they belonged to her mother. But this is so pretty. And her mother passed years ago. And she said they're over 50 years old. But this one is a small one. And I think this would be so cute sitting out in the fall with candy in it. Anywhere. This is the other, here you go. There's the other letter opener, the one from India. Isn't that pretty? Both of these, the checked one and this one, were $2.99. There's the checked one. Let me go ahead and show it to you while it's there, because I'm going to have to get it out and wrap it anyway. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? That is so cool. So anyway, just sold this one, paid $2.99, sold it for, I believe it was $28 even, I'm not quite sure. And I'm going to list this. Some stuff is in here that I've got to list. Most of it is listed. And so this is a Starbucks, like brand new, Valentine ceramic cup, Starbucks. And without pulling everything else out, this is some glass items that I just listed. I can't remember what's in there, but I just listed these yesterday, and I'm gonna bring these over here and turn the light on and show you. These are gorgeous. They're on rice paper, and they're calligraphy, Japanese calligraphy, and they've got leaves in them. This is so pretty. This one says, artist facing blank paper is an artist's terror. And this one is different. It's also on rice paper. And this one says, harmony, act calmly, not coldly. Peace is greater than anger, tranquility, and harmony are the true order of things. So these are quite big actually, because there's my hand, and these are pretty big. So I just listed these. I paid $2.99 a piece for these at Goodwill, and they're going for about $150 for the set. Of course, I'm not going to list mine for that, but that's what they're going for on eBay. That's what a lot of them are going for. So that's it. I am going to list these cups. This is a real pretty Christmas cup, Merry and Bright. It's going to be on both sides. And then a couple of Starbucks mugs and a snowman mug. I've sold these before. These are Royal Norfolk. I have a hard time saying that. And then this is a bee on the front of it. It's a honey jar. It's very pretty. A Pottery Made honey jar with the bee on the front. And then I have 5 of these little Japan plates, little saucer things. I think you put soy sauce in them, I'm not sure, but they're all just alike. Aren't they pretty? All right, my peeps, that is it. So I will be, now this is not going to be listed probably for a couple of months. I mean, I went ahead and showed it to you because I said I would. I was going to show you what I got when I got back from Eureka Springs, because it's July, and I told you in some of my videos I'm doing Christmas in July. I have so much Christmas to list, and it starts now. We are in July, and this is some of it over here. I have so much. These are gorgeous. I got these at the Grassroots Estate sale. I paid $3 a piece for them, and look at that. They're Hallmark. Yep, there it is. Hallmark. And I have a pair of them, and I will sell them as a set. And then I have all these beautiful ornaments and Santas and that vintage Santa. Oh my goodness, this is nothing compared. My storage unit, half of my storage unit is full of it. I got these gorgeous angels ornaments. There's 5 of them in there, 2 the same color, a mustard color, a pink, a purple, and 2 blue. But they're angel ornaments, and these are vintage Avon ornaments, and just one goes for about $18 on eBay. So this is just to show you a little bit of the Christmas. I have started bringing it in the house now. Here's a little bit more. Let me see if this will help a little bit. Here's a little bit more. Now this I got on Marketplace, guys. This is stunning. Okay, this is Mary and the baby, and this is Joseph. He's got a little nick right there, but other than that, that's it. And these came from overseas. I got them from a guy whose dad worked overseas all the time, and he brought these back many, many years ago, and I got those for $15 a set. So, try to fix that. Okay. And now there's this guy. I picked him up at Goodwill the other day, and he's going for a pretty penny. I got this beautiful vintage for 50 cents. This gorgeous vintage England, made in England tin that's double-sided. So pretty. But again, I have so much Christmas, and these are all pumpkin napkin rings. I'm going to be listing those. Oh my goodness. Y'all, when I say I have half a storage unit full, I have half a storage unit full of Christmas. I have these gorgeous pictures over here that I need to list. I still have a lot to list, but I'm going to be listing from this point forward nothing but Christmas. Now, this right here, let me show you one more thing. This is a set of 12 Christmas goblets, and these are the dishes down here. I got those at a church yard sale, and they are worth a pretty penny. So I'm going to list those. Just keep an eye out. Go to Thrifting with Cool Mom. That's my eBay store. And it's also my, as you can see, it's also my YouTube channel, Thrifting with Cool Mom. So check it out. Be sure, if you love Christmas as much as I do, now is the time to start looking at Thrifting with Cool Mom. Okay, guys, I'll catch you next time. Ta-da.